Hi, this is Dan Oler from our farm south of beautiful Sangudo. It's an absolutely amazing day, and if you look out there to the south of us, you can see a lot of water. It's a beaver dam. A few years ago, the beavers moved in here and have dammed up, they've dammed up a chunk of water here, and on the west end of the quarter, there's another big dam there as well, and we're totally okay with that. They do knock down some trees, some of the forest over there, and yet they're maintaining some water here which seeps out to the land around it and just adds incredible productivity to the land, as well as the biodiversity, the water birds and bugs and things that were not here before, and so we're quite happy to have those there. Water. It's critical for you and for me. You know, most of us can last quite a few days without food, but water, not so much, so it's critical. Now, my son Jamie is a specialist in permaculture, and one of the things that's kind of a major tenet of permaculture is that you find a way to keep every drop of water that falls on the land, to be used for production of something, for drinking water for animals or people, or to go into gardens and food production of one form or another. So that's one of the reasons why we're totally okay with the beaver dams that we have. Now, another thing that we're going to do right now with our cattle that you'll see in a few minutes, we pump out of our well, and that then is eventually depleting the aquifers below the soil, and I don't know whether it hurts them or not, but we're concerned about that. So I've just panned over, and you can see a low spot over there just past those orange flags that are hanging on an electric fence that I just put up. And there's a low area there with some really lush green grass, and we were hoping to have it done this spring, but it will be this fall. We're going to have a neighbor actually, come in with his track hoe, and Wendell Knutson, and he's going to dig a big pond there for us, so that then we can pump from that pond into a trough for the cattle rather than pulling water out of the aquifer from the home. That also will allow us to rotate the water around more than we do now, which will help with the rotation of the grass as well. I've got a little intruder here that you'll see in just a moment. Hello there, Winnie. How you doing? We have the most amazing group of cattle this year that we got from 6 Star Farms, the Starman family from North of Mayerthorpe. They're speckled parks, beautiful tame animals. Yeah, you just want to scratch, don't you, Winnie? And they're just beautiful animals. As you can see, they're really doing well on this grass. I've just moved them into this pasture just a few minutes ago, and as I pan around, you'll be able to see where they've come from. Oh, sorry about the little jar there from Winnie. Now, you can also see a yellow plant here. That's a weed called tall buttercup. It's a nasty thing. But anyway, we're trying to manage that by grazing the cattle in small little paddocks for a couple days where they knock it down, beat it down, and then I've been going in and mowing it to get rid of the tops of it before it goes to seed, and we want to avoid having to spray the land in any way we can. So that's a little bit of an update from what's going on out here, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon.